Hey guys. Okay, I'm back. I've pulled all of my books out, stacked them up here so that I can show you guys my witchy book collection. So, I'm going to start with these. All of these, this one, this one, this one, these two, and this one, I love. It's got like sandpaper and it's made out of actual like trees and leaves and stuff. So, and then these two. I just picked these up at like Target or Walmart or something. All of these are my previous Book of Shadows. I tend to just move on to the next one whenever one gets full or I find a prettier one that I like. So at some point, I'm going to have to stop being lazy and transfer all of these to one book. That ought to be fun. So, now the books. Witch's Date book, always great to have. Magical Almanac. Actually, I've got a couple of these. We always get one every year. Let's see. Witch's Notebook, The Silver Raven Wolf, Sacred Contracts. And this is a pretty good book. It's basically about the contract that you make with your deity. It could be goddess or God or Jesus or whoever it is, but the commitment that you make to your faith is like a sacred contract, and it kind of puts it into those terms and elaborates on that a little bit. So, Real Men Do Yoga. Not a witchy book, but my husband actually read that for about 2 minutes, and yeah. Little Big Book of Mythology. I love this book. It's got pictures, awesome pictures, and then it's got these are Greek, I think. Yeah, Greek gods and goddesses, and it tells you their stories. It's got their bloodlines, about their family, all kinds of art and stuff like that. So, Little Big Book of Mythology. Got my Healing Crystals and Gemstones. Pretty good book, self-explanatory. To Light a Sacred Flame. Hope you guys can see these. Stir a Magic Cauldron. The Goddess Guide. To Ride a Silver Broomstick. Can you tell we like Silver Raven Wolf in this house? This, I think, is one of the best books for anybody starting out on this path. One of the best books. Solitary Witch by Silver Raven Wolf. Pretty good book. Also got Wicca, Year and a Day. Good old staple. This one, possibly one of my favorites, Grimoire for the Green Witch. I love this book by Anne Mora. This is an excellent book. Also good for anybody starting out. Got a couple tarot books, complete book of tarot spreads, the new complete book of tarot spreads. I also have another tarot book. I use the Brian Froud Fairy Collection, Fairy Tarots. I really like his art. He and his son are awesome with their little fairy pictures. So, and I have that set of cards that my sister bought me, and it's got a little book that goes with them. So, what is this one? Grimoire for the Apprentice Wizard. That one I actually got for my son, but I ended up reading it too. I love to read, so I read everything I can get my hands on. Wicca, definitive book, need to have. Doreen Virtue, Goddesses and Angels. Italian Witchcraft. This is something for a while I was interested in. It's not something that I generally practice, but with me, anything that I don't know about or have questions about, I always try and learn about it, research it, read it. Got another staple here, Encyclopedia of Witchcraft. Also got the Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells. Encyclopedia of Wicca and Witchcraft. This is the A to Z treasury of ancient and modern witchcraft. This is an awesome reference book. Magician's Companion, another awesome reference book like that one. And let's see, Nature's Medicines. These are not so much witchy books, but they're natural books. I love working with herbs and making little concoctions and things like that out of herbs. And so, yeah, that's a pretty good book to have. This one, Illustrated Encyclopedia of Healing Remedies. This book has so many herbal recipes and ideas for tinctures and just, I can't even tell you. You can look it up by herb or you can look it up by whatever your ailment is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, look at that. Ear problems. And it tells you different herbs that you can use and how to use them and what amount to take. It's got different little sections like that. This book is an awesome book. If you have a chance, go out and get that book. So let's see, I have 2 Voodoo Seasons, Voodoo Dreams. These are about Madame Marie Laveau. And I'm not really into voodoo, but I'm really starting to get into it because I find it very, very interesting. And even before all this, I'd heard of Marie Laveau. She's voodoo queen. So, yeah, those are pretty good books about that. This is one of the new books I got today, Witchcraft and Practical Magic. That one's pretty good. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Gypsy Magic. Love my Gypsy Magic book. Sticks and Stones, Roots and Bones. Stephanie Birdrose is awesome. So that's a pretty good book. This is not so much voodoo. This is more kind of like hoodoo, mojo. Again, like I said, I'm really getting interested in the whole voodoo, mojo type stuff. Green Magic, another Anne Morrow book. This one's another really good book. This one, A Witch's Halloween. I actually bought this when I had to host my very first Samhain. I can't talk right now. And I was looking for ideas for fun stuff to do. This has a lot of recipes, different ways to decorate your altar, different little rituals, different little, just a lot of little things you can do for Samhain. But Witch's Halloween, it's a great book. Got Earth Power, another Scott Cunningham. Another Silver Ravenwolf, Teen Witch. Bought this for my daughters. Actually, I had to buy 3 of these so far because they each wanted their own, because I think you can write in it or something like that. But, yeah. Today's Herbal Health, another herb book that has awesome recipes and tells you every single thing you could possibly want to know about herbs. And this is more of a medicinal reference book, but yep, like that one. Morgan's Book of Spells and Wiccan Rites. I can't talk today for some reason. This book has a couple of good spells, rituals in there, so pretty good one. Check that out. Another herbal, natural book that I have, Alternative Cures. Uses a lot of herbs and things like that for common day ailments, stuff like that. So, yeah, I have a couple of those actually. I ordered some more, so I can't wait until those get in. This is another book I got today, The Witch Book. That's pretty good. Haven't had a chance to read that yet, but I'm waiting to check that out. we'll see. Yeah.